Yeah, one thing that I learned about, working in the outdoors and being involved with these other activities in the outdoors is that there's something that fits everybody. You just have to experience it and try it. And, it's up to the leaders or people who are leading trips and so on to kind of recognize like what skills fit people where they excel. And sometimes the person himself doesn't even understand that they have the ability to excel in that activity, but you as an educator or a leader can see that and encourage those people to continue with that activity or provide them with additional experiences, not just one, but and kind of push them a little bit because you see that potential in them. One of the things I learned was putting yourself in an uncomfortable position and then walking that talk with the people that you're leading or mentoring or whatever. So when they see you putting yourself out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself and trying something new, something like that, then they're more likely to do that. Good to see y'all. Good to talk with everyone. Yeah, glad to see everybody's doing well.
It was an amazing trip. Amazing trip. And like I used to see like okay, like most of the stuff that we end up doing was stuff that like I seen on movies for real. And with that being said, by me seeing it on a movie, it's like okay, like I don't really know if I ever do this. But by it being a reality, it ended up being like a game changer because now it's like okay, it is more to life than just you know what I'm saying what I see outside my window.
I think the dog sledding was really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know that was happening. I love dogs. I think another thing was I just like wasn't sure I could do like the ice climbing thing, and then I did, and I'm just like proud of myself.
it it's still a surreal experience to think that that happened, and then just to like look up and see like just this seemingly infinite amount of stars in this night sky, and something that I can never got in Detroit, but I would always hear my dad talk about when he was younger, living in Mexico, and he just and it's a story
Mm-hmm.
and it's a story that or an experience that I always share with people that like when I'm talking to them about the outdoors and I'm or like being outdoors in general, and they're like they're not sure about it, and I tell them I promise you that you'll that you might not like it, but it'll be an unforgettable experience.
That's a part of, again, like being here and and being able to and wanting to mentor younger people getting into the outdoors and in climbing and so on and at another level. But it doesn't, like I say, you never know who's gonna pick up on what. I mean, literally David could be get an opportunity and just be way into ice climbing in 2 years or a year, or any of them could be into something. um but not having a mentor and a role model when I was that age is one of the reasons why I'm here, is because I want to be, and I am that for other people, and I know that they need that. The more that we can expose people to different things at a younger age, the more it sticks with them as they get older. That's what I noticed too. Is like things that I do now are a result of things that my father always exposed me. And we always had a garden at home, or I worked on cars with him or whatever it is. And at the time, I didn't realize that those things were going to be a part of my life. But now I understand it, and they do. They stick with you, even though you go through some roadblocks and some curves, through life, and you get away from those things. That foundation is set, and so that's really what we're doing, is building the foundation for another generation of really getting, from my perspective, getting outside and reconnecting with nature, the natural environment, and how that can steer their life and their lifestyle.